Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse,
Okay.
I thought.
Hello, guys. I'm here continuing with my playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero, and the plan for today's stream is to finally finish with the Fantasy Resort quest line. Hopefully, I'm not sure how long does the quest line is still unplayed, but wait, well, my English is kind of bad today. I'm not sure how long will it take to finish the Fantasy Resort quest line at this point, but hopefully I can finish it in under one stream today. Okay, let's deal with these. Oh yeah, Tales of Midnight Dreams. There we go. Okay, nothing else here.
I can help you
Wait,
ward
hold
off
on.
misfortune and disaster.
Okay, let's do the dailies first, and then we'll proceed with the quest line quests. Okay. Alright, Tin Master. Let's have that espresso for today. Okay. Oh, I finally got Blue Box now. Not sure exactly what it's for, but it's here. I mean, I think it has something to do with using getting more bamboo to do my bidding for the temple restoration thing. Okay, who am I building again? I don't remember. Oh shit. Okay, let's go with Piper this time. So if I remember, I need some material for. Wait.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yeah, I need physical materials actually. Yes. Okay. Still not enough drive discs, but whatever.
There's no class today.
Okay, let's get our fortune told. Wow. And a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Alright, overload reaction. Alright, beeline. Let's see how. Ooh, that's a lot. Cool. Alright. We sold quite a few now. Let's see what we need. Own 10 8-rank bamboo. From a community when one score reaches 100 and craft 2 dirt. Okay. Collect. That's cool. Collect. Not enough chunk. God damn it. Okay, let's just dispatch here. Collect. Bamboo battery low. No, I don't have enough. Whatever. Let's go and wait. Discovery? What do we have for discovery? Confirm. Oh, okay. Let's go to craft. Stock 0 to 80. Do we have enough stock? No, that's all we have. All right. Start selling. Start selling. It should be young pain relief patches. We still have 2. Alright. Come on, let's wait for it to be crafted. Okay, we have 2. Nice. Level up. Very nice. Wait, no, that one. You haven't just in. Potion. Okay. I still haven't done those commissions, but I will eventually. Okay. What do we have? Have I done the dailies? Wait, have I redeemed the daily check-in rewards? Hold up. My phone crashed. What the hell? Whoa. My phone crashed. That's new. Wait, hold up. And it's taking a while to load. Okay, it's loading. It's doing something. Can't believe it crashed. Okay. Okay, it's normal now. That's good. That's interesting. Oh, I haven't checked in. Okay. Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's there now. Great. Assembly line. Score 100 in tabs 1, 2, and 3 for all production areas. Okay. Here's a fantastic bamboo and where to find them. That's a cute reference. Okay. Yep. Notices? What is this? I don't think it's that important. Alright. Let's collect these. Get on really weekly. should be everything, I think. Okay, let's go ahead
I
and
can help you
continue
ward
our
off misfortune.
build
we
of
going?
Yuzuha.
There's no class today.
Yes. Wait, do I need a promotion or wait? Wait.
What
How much?
brings you here this time?
Got a new ghost story to share?
Ooh, okay, we don't have. Yeah, let's just do that one. Okay. Next. Hold up. We don't have enough battery. What the hell was that about? Yeah, they'll do. Okay. Whoa, what was that lag?
Oh, for Lord Nathan.
Come on.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Behave?
Let's make this swift.
Yep. Here we go.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Okay, gotcha. Look around. On the bus. Don't underestimate me.
Leave it to me.
Very nice. Okay. We still don't have enough. Let's do that again. Blammo.
I'm here. Behave yourself. Don't underestimate me.
Up.
Okay. This won't hurt.
Weakling. Leave it to me. Swift yet still. Release.
Oh, for Lord Nathan. You better not get my trust break.
Nice. Do we have enough? No. Don't. You still don't have enough. What the hell? Hold up. Can I upgrade? Can I craft at least? Let's see if I can craft. Oh, still not enough. God damn. Gotta use a lot. Good thing my batteries recharge. Like backup battery, I mean. Alright.
Right back at ya. Gotcha. Oh, for Lord Nathan. This won't hurt. Oh, dog.
Oh,
Really?
Step back. Let me handle this. Switch yet still. Release.
okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Do it once. Do it once. Didn't expect Vivian to take the finishing blow. Okay, now we have enough. But we don't have enough money, I bet. No. We're still very broke. No matter, we can just take some of the backup battery. I'm not gonna use the backup battery too much, so. Oh, these guys.
Inadequate.
Don't underestimate me. Your faith and just so tight.
Oh. I barely used Yishu on that one. That time I didn't use a lot of Yishuan, so that's interesting. Do we have enough money now?
What brings you here this time?
Got a new ghost story to share?
Oh, come on. We still need about 60,000. Do we have enough for a signal exchange? We have a lot of bank bucks, so let's just use that. How much? 25 times... 50? Alright, 20. 25 times 20 is... 50,000. 50,000... no idea. Okay, that's... we overshot it for a bit. But we have enough now. I'm bad at maths, okay. All of that for just one level? God dang. Okay. Alright.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Alright, let's... more expansion. Now let's collect the catch now.
Anything I can help you with?
Fishing spot. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is new. This is not new.
A bountiful haul. Please check.
Okay, let's return to the resort and check whether I can at least sell these.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Okay. None. Batch select. I don't need all of these. 1-star shit. I'm getting rid of these. Too many of them. Okay. Black, gold, yellow croaker. Why can't I showcase these? That's No idea why. 3.79. Oh, I can upgrade that showcase. Hold up. I can change this guy. 3.79. Yes. Okay, this one's good. This one also good. Alright. Can we unlock a decoration? That's a lot. Never mind. Okay, let's go back. Let's go for the island fishing spot now.
Let's go at our own pace.
Okay.
I will return with a full cap.
Let's continue next time. Let's continue next time.
Alright. So now we can finally continue with the story quest. Go. Let's see. Go.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Let's matter too about Alice and you whereabouts. Alright. Foxy, you're here. Where did Alice and you go? Since you didn't show up, they made their decision. They're planning to promote the result by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. What kind of shot are you going for? You haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice went to try out the track for the inspiration. Yuzuha should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. Alright. Why is the text let's continue next time still there? Hello? It's still there. Okay. Alright. Well, look who finally got out of bed. Oh dear Proxy, Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to start the new surf spot. Didn't you just tell her to see? Use his expression matters follow his words. How about it? Wanna see what our princess can do? Alright, let's take a look. Oh wait, we're actually going to surf? Alright. Here we go.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move.
Oh, come on.
I did it!
That was incredible. Alright. Alice is the best. I wanna learn surfing? You mean tube riding? Well, let's start. We have to start with the basic land training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year? It's necessary. For real, Alex, the final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. Gonna think about how to promote it properly, like giving a cool name. How about 9 field spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. I think someone's coming over. Oh. A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Did I do something wrong out there in the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you might have caught I was a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Talent scout? Trainee? No, not like that. Remember, but close. I'm a program director at NEBC. we were filming a beach theme show nearby and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing? To use as promotional material for our show. You could totally debut on the reality show now. It's a little exaggerated, but yes, rest assured, you'll definitely get a fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary, just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Wave experience. No problem, we'll sync up with sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If your response is good, we'll have a pilot episode livestream event in 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well, perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay, thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Wow, you're so professional. There are many cameras. Let's go and say hello. Okay.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
That's what he said.
Are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
I wonder who.
I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What, you don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair!
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, who's this?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Bro, what the hell? Rude
We
much?
don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway.
What the
Just do
fuck?
your best, Timefield.
What's up with this
I am a
woman?
little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach.
Man,
Director,
she's so
make sure to
rude.
send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
What an annoying person.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of. Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Alright, here we go. Shall we head down to the beach? I was about to take the stage. Alright, are we gonna... Ooh, we're gonna surf again? Nice. Come on, yes! I love this minigame.
Take a deep
Whoop!
breath. All right. Arms wide.
Woohoo!
Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. I'll tame the waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Yes. I did it.
That was nice.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
This is clearly more panic than in the Wharf's and the solo practice. After she had the solo wave, only Subway kept shooting out. Yuza quickly dove into the water and found Alice by taking a mouthful of seawater. Uh-oh. Check on Alice.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director and crew have already packed up and left, but the surfing footage from the cars turned out great.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
Everyone gets nervous.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
No wonder. So if it's about promotion, I can get with that too.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Okay. Brief Alice and Yuzu about the situation. Roxy, you're here. Looks like Alice video went viral. Heatwave bunny. Saw it in my feed. Uh-oh. Director reached out to me again saying that the video is good, getting great feedback, and asked if I'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey, let's calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? Good thing you pulled you out in time. Just thought about how much heart and soul I'm putting into this video. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright, tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzo walked Alice back to her room, then returned to her visitor center. Okay. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck might from the outer rig could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? She was confident during her practice. I got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. And don't tell Alice this yet, or she definitely won't agree. Got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, practice. When I have ever come with a sketchy plan. Terrible ideas for a flash video from second thought. Let's keep that to myself. Okay.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Oh, look at that kid. She's so cute. She's so tiny. Where's she going? Okay. Do you need anything? From the vending machine? No? Okay. Never mind. She's just walking around minding her own business, carefree, without a care in the world. Look at her. It's a doggy. What's that doggy doing? Just chilling with this guy. Wait, it's a guy, right? Yeah, it's a guy. Oh. Here's another kid with a swimsuit. Very nice, very nice.
What brings you here this time?
Wait, no. Oh. I'm gonna take a picture of her. Hey, nice. There aren't any tyrants around, are there? And hold on a minute. He looks like you for Persona 4. Just saying. Okay, nothing else here. What are these two doing? Just building a sandcastle, I guess, with the doggo. Alright. Anyone else here? No. Okay. These two are chilling. Nothing around. Okay. Yo, what up, LeBlanc? Nice name. Like Matt LeBlanc. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked here. Oh, wait, where's the guy with the fish? Archie, you look familiar. Yo, fam, welcome to the Twilight Ballet live stream. Today we're stepping out of the Ballet Twins to hit up the legendary haunted beach. She's a streamer. It's said to be haunted resort, famous far and wide. Let's interview this passerby. Hey, what do you know about the Nightmare Resort? Excuse me, it's called Fantasy Resort. Guess this nightmare legend is unknown to all, or is she pretending that she doesn't know all about it? It says it's called Fantasy Resort. Looks like it's true at the beach Armand makes people go berserk. Yo fam, this is Archie. Follow me and let's find out more about it. Bruh. Oh no. She had a good pose just now. That's a shame. Let's follow her again. I'm sorry, I'm just following little children right now. He's just so adorable. Look at them just waving their arms around. I think they have a preset like. Yeah, they have a preset kind of animation like cycle. That's cool. That's cool. So like, if I go through here, right? I am good. Oh no, it's this guy. I haven't noticed that before. Hello. What do you sell? Let's see what you sell. Oh wait, no. Let's see what you sell. I cannot read that. Never mind.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Darla. What's up with that? I'll be staying at this hotel until the business deal is done. So you go ahead and find the beach tomorrow. But Mom said I had to finish my summer homework. Who's standing in front of you right now? It's my dad. Here you go. And now that you're here, just chill. All work and no play makes even smart dollar dull, you know. Dad of the year. Dad of the year right there. Holy shit. I love cool dads. Dad of the year. Oh man. Okay, let's just continue. Proxy, you're finally here. I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out. How cold the floor gets, how hard was it to take notes. You did everything in the bathroom? I mean, much respect to you, I guess. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. Yuzha pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled messily across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If you cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. It's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Oh, come on. You don't trust me? At least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. You're far with like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, who scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep on so... These are so cheesy. Oh my god. Let's just... let's just pick one. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together in monotone. Nope, I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Alright, Proxy. There's one more trick I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the outer ring, hoping that we can act as a mentor and guide Alice through the mental struggle. A friend from the outer ring. Let me guess. Either Lucy? Oh, no. It's probably Bernice. Bernice, yeah. We record those bad gangs with all these revving engines and wild riding. Might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. You guys looking for Lucy? Oh, so it was Lucy. Alright. Where is the wave machine anyway? Hang on. I swear. Lucy! That's the wave machine? Really? What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with the wave machine. Lucy? If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. the inner grudges and fears are something that she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. Let's talk about this in detail. This damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? Better just go and chase its sides instead. Can I take a look? Oh, okay. Oh, this is tougher than that I... Okay, A. One, two. It's backwards, okay. Let's put you there. Ooh. Okay, this should be... That should do a trick. Right? Yeah. Not bad, Proxy. And I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find a problem. No worries. Alright. I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. You're the boss. You text Alice, let her know that you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana! What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit... inelegant?
Caesar sneezed just now,
Inelegant?
probably.
Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Stop, Lucy.
Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say! What the hell is What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something? I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do
you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
True.
Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off a flash.
Hey, Roxy,
Oh.
be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
She got triggered. Of course not.
No, not at all.
Okay. Proxy, you're here. Alice, you ready? So far it's all checked. Just run through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering, I mean. Seeing the look usually gives him to reluctantly shut them down. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, here we go.
Take a deep breath and
Woo!
Alice, mirror far, we ride like a shooting star.
Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
Whoa! Whoa!
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring.
Whoa!
You, sir, I cheer, wild and clear. Wave after wave, just
Go! Alice!
hey, that's not the one.
Ooh! That was nice. After a strong performance on the course, I was prepared to attempt.
You
Okay.
got this! The strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
Come on, Alice, you can do it.
Unfortunately, Alice hesitated. Perfect way slip away in an instant. As the forward barrel begins to close, she failed to slow down in time and drove straight to it.
Hey, look! Isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
Comfort, Alice.
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one.
Ask her what she's saying. Wait for
By the
something.
way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Making mistakes isn't something to be afraid of.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
That's not how I remember it.
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Wait, why is everyone looking at me like that?
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
I'm with you all the way to the end.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
The restless night filled with worry and anticipation. You return to the beach early next morning. This girl is here.
Want to catch some waves together?
What's she doing? Live streamer. Conspiracy theory enthusiast and a gossip enthusiast. What is with this people's names? Confused viewer and impatient viewer.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the same dialogue. Okay. I thought the dialogue would be different. Matt. Yo, Matt, what's up? Hey, I want to have dinner with you. No, Helen might think that's too far. Oh, he has a crush on Helen. Hi there, the weather is great, and dinner's gonna be delicious. Whoa, what's with all this random stuff? Are you rehearsing? Holy moly, where did you come from? You didn't hear anything just now, huh? Oh crap, you definitely heard everything. Please don't tell Helen. I heard nothing, and you got this.
Want to catch some waves together?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done that already. That's cute. That's adorable. Helen has a crush. What goes on up here? 2? Excuse me, miss. Could I ask you for directions? Looking at him all confused. Please go ahead. This place. All you can do here is fish. Everything else is just a hassle. After all, this place is seriously in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know how to get to Luminous Square. Luminous Square is nowhere near here, bro. If you're driving, this is where you're going. And get another thing. If you're out and about having your own ride, definitely is the way to go. I feel like around is super heavy. Pink French octopus really limits where you can Oh no! And later asking for directions, must be going for the big fish. Oh, you're interested too? Gosh, I'm really embarrassed to talk about it. You know about the Port Place Ultimate Angler Championship, right? It was on the evening of the third competition day. My friends all had gone home since they weren't getting anywhere. Just then, I felt a slight tug on my fishing rod. I yanked the rod hard, reeled in with all my might. Even leaned out of the dock with my net to scoop out the fish. Well, guess what? Just like that, I became the lucky one. Very first among those competitors to reel in a 10-kilogram pink fringe octopus. You know about the pink fringe octopus? It's an even rarer subspecies among the already freshest Dumbo octopus. Everyone says I've been blessed by the sea god. Cast my line 500 times and caught nothing. What? No way. I gotta give you one. We have to take it. Suddenly you are handed a fishing bucket and there's actually a pink fringe octopus in there. No doubt about it. Take your time to check it out, and when you get back... Cool, I got a pink fringe octopus. Dang. Okay. That was interesting. Internet hot topic. At the resort, run your first ultimate angler contestant. Who caught a rank 3 pink octopus and received their generous gift. God damn. That was unexpected. Okay.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's not one of these. Oh, see? There are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with the connection again? I'm also wondering what happened. So it wasn't you who invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visit center to change. And when I came out, there were already so many people around here. When I came by just now, I heard some gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we slip up and gather information and meet them for the chef shop later? Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, okay. Confused viewer. What do you know about this? Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I've already said it was sportsman. Don't even get me started. He got me stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? There's not like fried chicken at the entrance. Okay. Huh? You're here for the tea too? What kind of cooperation are you talking about? You haven't heard about the Thankfield and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right? I just had a look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip. No heirs or new heir to clash in fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Thankfield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to insider info, the Thankfield family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that is purposed to help detect alien life forms? You might as well say the Thankfields know ether magic too. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said the Thankfield family actually practices ether witchcraft. And he imagines the solar even has a magic circle. These rumors are getting way out of hand. Right, okay. Have you seen her cutback route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'll do it just one slide. Hi, excuse me. What's up? Wanna learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tiger slides, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, after that Buchanan kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day. Never giving her a chance to ask any question. Okay. Yeah. What do we do, Proxy? We got a huge problem. We can't let allies find out about this. Yeah, agreed. Manato, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract allies. No problem. Use Kappa. There is a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. What? I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. No more problems. The troublemaker Jacqueline showed up here too. Oh no. Oh no. And she's already chatting with Alice. Oh no. Let's get over there quick, but just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch her over secretly. Man, that rude ass Jacqueline. Oh boy.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
Caught in 4K. Hey.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments...
Okay.
Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
Oh boy. Let's go. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best here. Sure, no problem. Alright. I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going to stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to the proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So face it, manager. Are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Yep. Yo! Here we go.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
Hoopla.
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
Whoop.
What a beautiful performance! shows remarkable mastery over balance and control.
Alright.
Clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
I'll tame the waves!
Whoop.
Give me 5!
Whoa. I reached the end of the track.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance, knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel!
Woo.
The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes his car, which channels some channels on logistics, business, and TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Israel and Manata still have yet to recover. Wow, who would have thought? The live stream viewer count just broke NBC's all-time record, and top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Tyrant surfing skills. Thankful is a genius. Speedway Bunny fan club sign up for it. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for the trip to Fantasy Resort? Oh, whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice, man. After so many ups and downs just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. Feels like a dream. Never expected Alice to be one to really put the result on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice to have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, never expected him to be, yeah. Well, his surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort and regroup to recover. Agreeing to meet up later during stand. Alright. You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went into the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathroom there. Okay. It does sound pretty scary. Right. As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Cedar back then. It was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companies by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah. I think that's probably right. Come on. Foster's getting impatient of waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for the big star. I'm not impatient. Lucy, you're not coming up with us? I'll pass. Go ahead to the outer ring layer. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Okay, so we're going up to here. Alright, quiet down everyone. Let's give up for our surfing champions MVP, Alice! No, not at all. You guys are real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks for outstanding performance. The New Area Surfing Association has already reached out to me and about partnering with me with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yusa brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns, so that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yusa passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. There she leaps as whatever helped escort back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess and the drinks would stand. Okay. Whatever. If I had known there was this much cleanup, I should have stopped using her when she went wild earlier. By the way, where's Alice? Mato, have you seen Alice? When I asked Reese to take using her back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet? Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Okay. There she is. Check on Alice.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't see something out there, did you?
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Thought you wouldn't notice.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Are you actually not bothered by it anymore?
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look.
Isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't say you wanted to learn how to surf. How about letting me be your coach? Sure. What do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Is that kind of not elegant? Just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done to me. Yo, that's a lot of visitor traffic. Alright. Let's quiet again. Let's see.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Aqua what now? Okay,
If
let's
you have
just...
any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, what else? Ghost story come true. Morning, Bill. You're just in time. This lady actually picked the classical music for the festival opening piece. Come on, let me talk her out of it. Classical music can light up the atmosphere just as well, and since I've studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangement even better. This is a music festival, after all. There's just a design that's fresh and original. You weren't good at negotiating when we first met. How did you get so skilled? Let me think about it a bit more. For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. How's it going at the festival? Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Manato's covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into music fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Timefield family. But there are still those willing to come. As of this morning, we've got all the dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of Timefield, we'll make the music festival a success. Of course. But if we really want the festival to be a hit, I still think we should open with classical music, mixing in a few classical elements at the pop. Though that's I'm totally on board with. Anyway, we've still got a lot to prep today. Sounds like fun. Knew you'd say this, but it might be more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach chairs and soak up some sun. I'm tired. Can't believe it's late already. Were we perhaps a little too inefficient today? Haven't got most of the prep done already? Alice, you're stressing away too much. Why don't we grab Wise and Manato and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky movies. Watching movies with friends at night? I've never tried that before. Let's go. Ghost! There's a ghost! What's going on? What? Did somebody say A ghost? Yeah, it looks like it. Guess our movie's not gonna have to wait. Alright, Alice Bell, let's go check out what's going on. We're going there? For real? What was that? What the hell was that? Get up! This place is haunted, we can't stay here. I wanted to, but my legs feel like jelly. Besides, you're the one who would visit on this resort. I haven't warned you about those rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. What's happening? Ah! Calm down. This is a real person, not a ghost. You're a real person, right? Calm down, I am a real person. This place is haunted. Those rumors were true after all. We were just taking a while here when all these paranormal things is happening. Some resort this is. A resort for ghosts more like. Where'd you see this? The reception, the shopping area, cafe. Just go check it out yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. Dang. Okay. They say the place is haunted. You promised this vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? It should be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at the resort. Belle, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna check it out? Let's go.
Someone's screaming! What's going on?
Let's head over and check it out.
A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in midair. Its eyes are lifeless, yet this unsettling feeling that they might start rolling any second and lock gazes with you.
What's that?
What the hell is this?
Looks like something's happening over there, too! Yuzuha? Could you please slow down?
I don't see anything. A bullet portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. The woman smiles slowly. You can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait that those thugs were talking about earlier?
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
Oh.
Can we not go any farther, please?
Tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously. One closing fraction, the inverted posture combined with its nearly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps came from behind. Wise, Mahato, Dirisi, Iggy, and your other companions. Everyone was drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
Reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes through them. No matter times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form.
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Impossible! Something must be wrong.
Dorisi also reaches out, trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale, the visitors reasonable at times. The fear going becomes clear, but its eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests, unease and panic started to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching.
You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. Iji, take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
Uh-oh. Where did Alice go? You realize Alice doesn't follow you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snapped and her brain completely shut down. Oh no.
Oh no. Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part! This balloon! This painting! And this plushie! Here we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
Ooh, that's what you're freaking about? What the fuck? Wait, let me... Alright.
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
This isn't just a regular haunting?
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow. Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone.
Aww.
Can you stay with me? Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
I got you.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
Had the whole night of nightmares and the arguing on side of roommates. Getting back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. Seems fine. Yeah, the painting's gone, yeah. Ask Iggy what happened. Iggy seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him 3 times, they walked away. Good morning, Miss Bill. Good morning. You're looking exhausted. About stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on the internet right after it happened, and now it's spreading it. Of course it is. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over demanding refund to checking out. I can manage things here. Please help out your receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle it alone. Counting on you. Man. Let's see. Oh, hello. Morning, Bell. Looks like things are getting messy. Can you check out the situation with reception? Go ahead. After that, get the others. We'll need to have an emergency meeting. Emergency meeting? Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Okay, stay calm. How can we stay calm? Internet is flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just make your look even more pathetic. Please give us some time. We'll be back with you with an answer soon. We won't want to wait for an answer in a haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as frauds all over the internet. I've received everyone's requests regarding the refunds. I'll process your requests one by one. Please sign up in an orderly manner. Oh boy, bad for business. Can see chairs wearing on serious eyes after bothering somebody taps shoulder. You turn to find Wise and user and Alice standing beside you. You all move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen? Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this? Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for. But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes. Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends aren't really supernatural? You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much. Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too? Huh? Of course not, because I just made that up a couple days ago.
Bruh.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, with me.
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
Okay.
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
We plan to wait and see?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
As long as the resort keeps attracting more people, the ghosts will be able to stay listened or
If
long.
we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not! Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
You sorted things out with Alice and Yuzuha. Alice off to talk to Helen, and Yuzuha checking in with Mia. Do you see what they found, or head straight to to Therese? She's probably the one who knows best. Okay. Okay. Ask Therese about suspicious incident. Miss Bell, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with serious complaints all day, and I'm about a bit low on energy. Please don't mind me. Please, miss, please take a break. I've managed to keep the remaining resort guests calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body won't be able to handle it. Miss Bell came to see us for a reason, I'm sure. Is there anything we can help us? I'd like to know more about the resort. See, no need to be so formal. We'll answer as best we can. What's your debt situation with Willis? Willis? The guys suddenly show up after the resort had been operating for just over a year. Due to rumors of haunting, when we first opened, our business took a nosedive. And we couldn't even recover our initial investment. That's when he came to us saying he couldn't bear to see this place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at Three Gates Corp, riding high on his own success. Years have passed and he's still stuck in that manager position with no promotions. I guess that's karma for catching up with him for all his dirty deeds. Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we'd found a lifeline. Miss signed a contract with him, and according to the agreement, the Three Gates Corp gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline for repayment. That money only prolonged the resort's struggles, and after several years, we still haven't generated any real profits. Now with the deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay up? According to the terms agreement, the resort will be transferred to Three Gates Corp. I suspect this was their scheme all along to take the resort. No use crying over past mistakes now. If only I could save up enough to pay off the debt and interest, I wouldn't have to lose sleep over that snake Willis anymore. I'd like to know more. MP's got something to say. MP spent all night patrolling with that tanuki called Kamanosuke, but we didn't spot anyone suspicious. The that MP saw a mosquito landing on thin air. I'm not too sure either. I was really sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm not gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I'll run into it again. This isn't a haunting, right? If it is, MP won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Miss Bell, there's something I haven't mentioned before. The resort was built 11 years ago, and back then it was called Midsummer Resort. We've kept that from most people until now. Miss, about this, Iggy, no need to keep hiding anymore. Belle, Alice, and you have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Fantasy Resort was one of the Midsummer Inc. assets. The same Midsummer Inc. that once rivaled 3 Gates Cup in military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. The CEO of Midsummer Inc. was my father, as well as Iggy's boss and MP's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of the old capital, he was swallowed by the Hollow along with almost all of Midsummer Inc. assets. Before all this, he planned to transform Midsummer Inc. from the military industry to entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in this transformation. Unfortunately, this departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. The Reese's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff tending to Midsummer Inc.'s remaining assets to look after young Miss. After 6 years, I felt I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to properly take care of my father's inheritance, this resort. So I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago. But if we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, its connection to Midsummer Inc. would be too obvious. So to avoid unnecessary controversy, after careful consideration, we decided to rename it to Fantasy Resort. I'm sorry we didn't share all this earlier. It wasn't intentional, we just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope what we shared can help you get closer to the truth behind the haunting. Got a bunch of clues, I understand. I'm sorry. If I come across any other clues, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. So wrapping up the chats for the resort stuff, you join Alice and use your hand to clear the spot to change what each of you found out. Okay. Let's talk to Alice first. Oh. So there's more to it than I thought. I feel like there's something that could be a crucial clue. In what 3C said? There's got a bit info there, but keep spacing out like that and moss will grow in your head, Alice. Wake up. Hold up, Yuza. Let me think about it just some more. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical, but something's off in some tiny corner, and you just can't figure out where. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Take your time to think on it. Belle, we got quite a few details from the last round questioning. Maybe what Willis, being a mid-level exec at 3 Gates, has his eye on isn't the Fantasy Resort itself, but Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it. But what about Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get 3C to hand over the resort, they first spread rumors about it being haunted and then played the nice guy to get close, settled the place with depth, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take over legally. That's their plan. Right. That explains why he stirred up trouble the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover his debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He had no choice but to try and sabotage the business. Now all that's left is the haunting itself. If we can figure out how they pulled off the ghostly tricks. Yuzuha, why you suddenly grab my tail? Should you stop making those weird noises while you're thinking? Don't stress too much, Alice. Belle's right. Keep frowning like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. Heard from MP that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you two head out for some fishing and clear minds? Well, something here is going nowhere isn't going to help, but Yuzuha, aren't you coming with us? If going out to sea means listening to someone go non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two will enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Okay. Ask MP. Even though the trouble isn't over yet, I'm just a bamboo in charge of going out to sea. When I can't be much of help, at least I can do is stick my post. I've got Resort's big boat repaired. With that beauty back in action, we can sail out further and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod in front of the HDD system before bed last night. Early this morning, Fairy said she was bored and upgraded with the auto fishing program. Maybe I should give it a try today. Are we going? Are we going? Are we heading out to sea now? Let's go. Together we MP Ellis, he bought a large boat and head out towards further. Okay. Whoa, this is a large boat. Wow. Okay. A big boat. Hell yeah. Wait, where is the resort actually? Oh yeah, there it is. Found it. Oh my god, those are sharks. Those are big sharks.
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Wanna share?
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of déjà vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake off those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Those aren't dolphins, those are
Symmetrical
sharks.
dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone. Especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, you'll return to the resort. Oh no. The ghost is back. I mean, the painting isn't here. What's wrong?
It looks like something's happening again.
Yeah.
Alice, are you okay?
I'm fine, but there's something else that's been bothering me. Belle, would you mind coming with me to check it out?
Oh, that's the painting. Belle, Alice, you're back just in time, just as we predicted. Once the resort started developing, normally the ghost couldn't sit still anymore. Alright. A ghost in broad daylight. Not something you don't hear every day. You must be really desperate. But don't worry, now to make sure to evacuate all nearby visitors right away, so this shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Yes, what's wrong? I see a mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What are you thinking? You'll have to excuse me, I need to verify my theories right or not. Alice hurriedly runs toward where the haunted object was. What? No matter how many times I said it, it's still so scary. I see it, sir. Don't frighten yourself, Alice. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here. Something invisible, yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice searches around the objects, nervous but determined to a rabbit. Pause in the middle, something to speed up things up. She even puts her nose and ears to work, her nose switching to pick up intense and irritating non-stop. She's trying so hard. Just as but to jump in and help her out in a slightly awkward situation, when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something without a moment's hesitation, he crunches her face and punches the air in front of her. And right where there's nothing before, an object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. Huh? You mean this float? Found it. This is it. This is...
Alice! This is... a holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
How could it stay invisible?
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
Grace's drone!
I got it! The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Bellblock Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns into something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
Checks the projector, does that mean?
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon?
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes.
The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
Ghost shows the true colors.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
Most
I'd
likely.
say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Alice stands on to certain places something to raise his ear.
That's a brilliant idea!
What?
Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
What are you gonna do?
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off, chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it up. After a while, she comes back to the phone, places it in your hand, and then calls a reminder to Elise to put another haunted object. Okay. Oh, they're gonna debunk? Alright, here's your phone back, Belle. Wanna take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Yeah. Aim at it where I'm standing, and see if there's anything strange in the camera view. I'll give it a try. They're visible in the camera. The camera screen reveals outline of the previously invisible holographic structure. As you hit the solder, the phone flash bursts, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Panel camera works like a charm. How does this even work? Like Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light, so should I modify the camera sensitive and flash on the phone? With the paranormal filter on, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on the screen and disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There are quite a few projectors in and around this resort. With this camera, finding more will be easier. Honestly impressed. Makes me want to give you a good head pat. Hey, you're totally patting me already. That tickles. Cut it out. Anyway, use the monitor. You can roughly pinpoint the location of the remaining projectors. Once you've got that down, Belle will use the camera to determine the exact positions and retrieve them. Leave it to me. I've got a pretty good idea where those goons might have stashed them. Yeah, certain areas are giving off weird vibes, so I'll go check them out. 3 nod in silent agreement. Head off to okay. Up close, we sent here matches one of the. We'll see what shows up on the camera. I see. Yep. So that's a sneaky little game. Not exactly playing fair and square. Looks like the trail little tricks, and here. Can faintly hear something like subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. I could check a camera just in case. Alright. Oh, here it is. Just as I thought, now that we know what these things really are, that's really a way to track them down. Let's read this projector and make these unsettling, totally asymmetrical images disappear for good. Bruh.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. It's under there. You didn't hit a projectile in a place like this. Once you get to how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Belle, you were taking photos earlier. Did you make okay. The gathering of the graphic projectors hidden around the resort, you get a Risi, Iggy, and MP. Looking at these projectors, you can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to 3 Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
Mm-hmm. We need to catch them in the act.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Okay, let's talk. We Well, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis and his gang will walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's plan. Alright. Hiding in a spot where if you would take a look, you spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy, so you can hear every word they say. What the heck? You did put it here, so why is it completely gone? You idiot, one simple job and you blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors don't just grow on legs and leaves. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double checked with you when I installed last time. Don't you remember? Damn, you're right. But how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Whatever, no time to this now. We'll figure it out later. We just got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought, they walked right into our hands. Sounds like they've the ones who brought the projector too. I don't see Willis among these people. No surprise there, as Fox like he would never get caught. Get his own hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed, and there's no talking their way out of it. So we should be strict now. Pop behind, I don't know, and catch them totally off guard. Why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? Strike now and take them down. You show up, ready to battle, right in front of the thugs, panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found. For an instant, they got their helmets on. Okay.
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up? Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but...
Drive away!
Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either!
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Solid hit. Score 1 lead.
Oh, the defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in to take them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Asymmetrical helmet.
What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own 2 hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
So it takes away the restrained thugs and returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding. It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while, as As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
At least the music festival will be affected.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time, Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internaut. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through Internaut posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking? Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself. No, I'm not. Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days.
No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security? Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Yay!
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Alright.
Wise and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Summer. If only it could last forever.
One last quest, I think. Looks like this whole haunting business has finally settled down, and we can probably focus on getting the music festival ready. The big day's always here. We still got a month of detail to sort out, but first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and powers ready tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is way too towards enemy when it comes to beauty. Yo, you better get some rest too. And if you got the time, the three of us have to do another girls' night at chat. You all get some rest too. Alright. Here we go! Damn. There must be some reward for that.
Catch some waves together?
Oh, let's check. Claim that. Claim that. new visitors got you. It's packed, yeah. Mr. Arnold did thorough research on the resort target audience. Although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just to tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking out the rest of our to-dos. How's the prep going? Let me think. We've already booked the performance at the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. You're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is soundcheck, and Maruta will lead guests in the waiting area. And we'll go through results a bit together. Looks like we're almost there. Once the music festival is over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast to the results for recovery. Usually how anything could still happen before the festival comes to close. This isn't time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah. Your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. Oh right, Belle. Could I ask you a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resort and music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Let's leave it to me. Thanks. I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Alright. Busy staff member? Let me see. Next thing you should check stage 1 flame machine and the fireworks for tonight. Are you a staff member? Yeah, I saw a job posting online saying they needed help here, so I came over. Before this, I've handled the stage setup for lots of music festivals and concerts. It might not be the biggest gig I've done, but the vibe's great and the pay's fair. With all the experience I've got, I'll make sure everything's set up just right. You see any problems? Problems? I don't see any problems. Oh wait, there is one thing about the resort. Today, I came to work at the stage, I tripped over something, but I swear I didn't see anything in my way. I was in a hurry and didn't stop to check what happened, but if someone can trip on such a wide road, it's definitely a safety hazard. I'll make sure to bring this up with the boss later. Right. I see, that was very helpful for you, Belle. Their points are worth thinking about. No big name, but the security just doesn't seem all that reliable. We gotta fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did the staff member just say they shipped over nothing? Like, literally nothing. I'm worried about that too. Why do you think? Do you think? Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings from not far away. They're back.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images! What the heck is going on?
Aww.
Uh-oh, the tourists are totally freaking out!
Terrified tourists. These are just holograms. She seems to have lost her strength into her spine now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram that turned she put it under his goes upside. Okay, target spotted. Hologram. Nothing vanish. It's alright. Really, I was just here to chill and suddenly there was all these scary things one after the other. I seriously thought that was the end of me. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Terrified to see, most of the videos are reaching out the same way. And it seems featuring isn't looking good. Yuzuha, Alice, Manato, and the other scenes I've got it nearby. Just go fight them and just get some nice move. They're back.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting. Throne Quarter TV. Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage.
Bruh.
Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
Okay, yeah, there's a sense of dread hits you. Willis have already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the cameras. The footage was shot as late at night. The courier inside the resort looks like a fake position surveillance footage. One of them just straight as MP carrying holographic projectors. Its tiny body hauls several projectors, installing them at various corners of the street, adjusting in the settings to make it visible mode, and finally leaving with a satisfied look. Instead, handing over the projector. Oh,
that's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
Something's fishy.
How could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it! Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
You exchange glances with Jill and Alice. Even in a dire situation like this, there is danger in their eyes, only determination.
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
There must be more behind
MP
this.
has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it'd do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
Somewhere it usually hangs around. Answers about any suspicious clue. What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not just creepy things floating in the mirror that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff lurking in the beach too. We should have never come here. What creepy stuff at the beach? I had no idea either, man. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I'd go through the wave, and something tripped out of nowhere. From all the creepy stuff happening on the resort, I probably think it was nuts, but I swear I tipped over to something that went face first into the sand, and when I looked up there was nothing there. This is some kind of a haunting, isn't it? It has to be. What exactly did you trip? Let me think. Guess it was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly sure. But if you wander around the area long enough, you bound to bump into something that goes to. I found any clues over here. From what we just found out, Liz definitely knew where MP is, but he didn't say a word, and instead hired some random bamboo off his street to pose at it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in shallow waters. An invisible bamboo, perhaps. But that just malfunctioned when it's exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them out here. Else you're giving it way too much credit. Don't tell me. The invisible object was empty? And it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? Let's check out with the camera. Cutting on you. I was hoping that's too late. Well, MP's right there. He's right there. To see. You're not MP. I'm not actually MP. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. I was instructed to call myself MP for the next half day. Yes, that's right. I'm MP. That was way too obvious. This can't be happening. Alright, I'm not MP. The MP you're talking about. Please don't arrest me. I'm just trying to get by. What happened? I'm a bamboo wanderer. Rubbing the streets is boring and starving. And this guy just sugar for me, stared me up and down, and started shutting me up. He gave us a bunch of ether batteries and said I could have as many as I want if I'm helping him out. So here I am. He brought me to the resort and told me to stand here pretending to be MP. Said if everyone comes by, just keep asking if they're going out to sea. That's it. That's not my whole mission. That's why I'm standing here. I really don't know anything else. I don't even know where MP is. You can keep the ether batteries, just please don't arrest me. What did the man look like? Well, I know this one. He wore glasses and a suit on and looked kind of rich, talk all fancy, and sometimes he just started muttering himself for no reason. I'm not turning you in. As long as you're not arresting me, I'm open to anything. Just technically my job here is to take people out to sea, so would you like to go to sail? No, it's not the time for this. Sorry, should have asked. Okay, that's not the real Slim Shady apparently. Okay, let's go ahead. MP, where is MP? Oh no! MP's right there. As the camera covers MP and the penguin blue, it appears before your eyes, lying limp in seawater, unconscious, as though it has been struck down. It's MP. It's right there, but it seems unconscious. Let's check these conditions right away. Oops, sorry. Get it out of seawater. Alright.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
How did you end up here?
MP, how did you end up here? Can you tell us what happened?
MP didn't into projectors. So you want to use the ghost stories.
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internaut, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
MP, it's alright. You can leave the rest to us.
MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, this time he's going down.
No. This time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Alright. Better Bruce MP's body by camera. Once I get into a place, see MP if you... Okay.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu! You bastard!
Yeah, it's time for revenge, you guys. Is something.
Guys! When you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard!" Alice, show him how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair! Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
The culprit who manipulated the ghost and harmed your Bamboo is you.
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
We're not accusing Three Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
The evidence is at MP's body.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangbu's Master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
You raise your phone in your ear, familiar voice comes true.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
No gangs.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bang Boo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought man who's always covered such trash perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard. As MP's visual recording finished playing and in front of the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man. Yep.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Okay, can we capture it on camera?
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Vigorous Willis will last shot when cornered. Manato, you go help evacuate guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of the big guy he summoned. He's never expected to fail, yet his combat max nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him back behind bars. Put him behind bars for good. Enter combat. Oh, what has he summoned?
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
Hoppa.
You're all riddled with flaws.
And anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up! And why did you get to go on vacation? Even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher ups! Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Your weakness has been exposed. This man, has he completely lost his mind?
Come on.
Wait, must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah. A chance to score! In the name of summer, I won't lose!
That was easy. But the mech disabled, what is left is no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering like I'm covered in coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible, and he won't find me over and over. Bruh. Now that's what you call being caught red-handed, and thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that Rudolph's haunting is no more than one of Willis's blue schemes. The crisis has passed, let's clean up this mess, and Tura is still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment, there is something I'd like to say.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold. But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Actually, I've got another right.
How should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands? Belle, how do you know her? I love her. You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Sure.
Val, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Yeah, let's get everyone here.
Great idea,
Let's
Wise.
get
I
everyone.
might as well set up a video call.
Open knock knock, select familiar names of your friend list, start a video call. Everyone joins the video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
PopSec is right there, Nicole.
Everyone. Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Topps bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Yay. Let's go. Just as you were about to end the video call after setting up a meeting, the resort Yuzuha leans in.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Take the phone. Oh, TV camera.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
Yuzuha, are you actually a genius?
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high. So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Alright. I talked to Alice and Yuzuha. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, you come back like that. Kinda lucky, huh? So soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out. We've got a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we can pull off full-scale music festival like this. Let's begin in the back one by one. The charming face mystic wears. We'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. No, Belle, let us handle the rest. After everything has been through, it's time for you to get some proper rest. Marito's right. And hey, Belle, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome your old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. But make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. As the sun sets, perform some familiar faces, make my way back to resort. Hey, Estra's here now. Cool, cool. How do I get on stage? I cannot get on stage. Who's that? I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How does it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for the stage. Looks great on you. Oh, and the song I'm performing tonight actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while back, so get ready. Oh, and this is? I'm working on your song. If I think about this, so I was humming melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up tune and ran with it. It sounded amazing. She's basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. So of course, I had to come talk to her. It's nothing. I just kind of sort of hum along. She's gonna short circuit from nerve at this rate. But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. Delusion? You have to be sworn over. It's just an idea. Come stand right in front row. When the show starts, we'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official socials. Please sign it for me. Where'd all the strings go? Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then. Wise, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta get stage ready. Thanks, see you in bed. Wow. Okay.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Friends!
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Oh, it's Miyabi and Yanagi. Belle, we're here. Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk in the video a moment ago? Chief. Hello, Proxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6 on a rare, clear summer night like this. This place is perfect. We're unwilling and recovering from restrained work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sukaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived. Like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, these seem them these past couple of days. Heard you've been through quite a couple of adventures already. Lately, if you're up for it, let's go find a quiet place later tonight. Take our time catching up. And it seems Nicole from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect. Been waiting to catch up with her too. After all, it was a night just like this, and she tricked Taylor's out of my hands over time. Good luck, Nicole. I'd also like to drink and unwind a bit, but before that, I need to find Sukaku first. And sorry, Asaba, well, we're officially on break, so we can enjoy it however he likes. Right. Maybe he's somewhere around here. Who knows? I don't know. Wait. Billy and Lighter are here. Time sure flies. I've been wearing this red scarf for long now. Yeah, and you're liking this cool power of boxing gloves. Come think of it, I was still working as a missionary when I joined Caledon, right? Yeah, your power gloves are spitting fire. Can we talking about my KO boxing gloves already? It's so hard. They even got this cool name. How can I not be upset with them, bro? Okay, let's see. I think I know where Sukaku is. She's likely... Oh, hello. Grace is here. Yo, Proxy, long time no see. The Bellable crew has been vacationing here these past few days, but we haven't run into till now. Have a good time on vacation. It's been truly relaxing. Thanks for the invitation. We've been able to fully unwind from all the busy work and company and get some proper rest these past few days. Thanks for taking care of my drones, proxy, and sharing all that feedback and how they handle. After these past few days, I think I've got a pretty good idea on how to improve these kids. Oh, and about that haunting you mentioned earlier, it's been sorted out, right? Wait, what? I had no idea what happened. Must have been too busy sleeping and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was and I'll make sure they regret it. Don't worry, it's all taken care of. Already got caught? That's way too easy. Whatever this reason was, anyone who dares ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry these 3 full cartloads of bricks with their bare hands. Easy, CP. From the look of the Proxy's face, whoever behind it would probably paid the price. Let's all leave that behind for now. We got a summer night to enjoy. Yeah, you're right. Proxy, let's forget all this mess for the night. Ben and Anton went fishing, so why not we have a beachside fish barbecue later? Ooh.
Hope you enjoy exploring the
Oh, they're not here. What? Oh well. Looks like I won't be able to find Sokaku anyway. That's sad. They did say they wandered off, so I'm not sure. Okay.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Alright, Nicole and Ambi are here. Hey partner, fancy meeting you again? Nom nom. Hi Proxy Warner Burger. You two are so chill. A chance to chill at a resort for free? As if we cutting hairs with a proud setup. Billy and Nakamoto already split up to grab some snacks and drinks. And then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. You coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stands does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't forget to grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting out here, so drinks are on me later. You can go back on last year's Camilla Golden Week. We actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He said there are so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh. Ambi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. So who's got time for vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, daddies are calling my name. You never change. Yuan? Bell, we're not too late, are we? Took us a bit sorting case files. Then we had traffic the way over. It seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say they're never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in Throatwater. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. It's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This buggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Very good indeed. Can you... Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? That's our original shooting game. That's right, precinct's shooting competition is coming out soon. This will be a very practice. Seems usual and it's quite intrigued. And finally take a breather. There's just way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready, makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thank you for setting that up. Time for the show to begin. It feels like we only decided to hold a festival a minute ago. But much has happened over the past few days, and soon it will be time to head back to the school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and class all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, yet no. What? But going to class is a student's duty. Anyways, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just, anyway, really had friends before. Not once I could clearly open up to, so I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, there's no need to be all timid. And hey, this summer break night might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there, it's promised. Bill, you'll come too, right? Definitely. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll come and sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Bruh. Okay. Watch the music. Yay! The music festival is starting! Let's go! Wait. Oh, it goes up there. My bad. Belle, did you say hi to your friends? Looks like the music is reaching out soon. Yep, caught up with them. It's been a while since we've seen them. Feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? Done it? For now, if you don't mind, I hope you spare a little more attention to your poor brother who's been left alone. Sure thing. Time to get back to spring break together. Summer break together. I brought my camera too, so we can try to capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Belle. I'll do my best to get some nice shots for you once you actually like. So, ready for the battle? Let's go!
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
这繁华像是斑斓的芳华，在最喧闹的初夏，抛下雨伞等待它雨落下，未来藏在迷雾之中所不作答，寻找吧命运交织的火花。
The holiday is almost over.
So, summer's ending already?
It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
That's beautiful. Wow. Whew. I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I want to go back to school. You're talking to comments. Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard it loud and clear. What a bad student, buddy. I guess I'm no better. Well, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea. I don't want to go back to work. Hey, Ocean, are you listening? Don't let Bill go back to work. Bruh. Okay. Getting late. Let's head back and rest. Talk to friends along the way. Where are the people?
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
There's nowhere.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Jane! Didn't see you there. Hey manager, I was wondering why you weren't at the video store lately, so this is where you started your new career, huh? Say, that membership card I topped up before, can I still use it here? You've always been very peerless. You're quite the smooth talker, manager. When you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. By the way, Jane, were you one of those cracked those thugs during the investigation? That's right. I heard they needed testimonies, so I gave them a little nudge. They were pretty tight-lipped at first, but with a bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they started cracking one by one. Thank you so much. Glad I didn't ruin your vacation. If trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. I've got a few tricks up my sleeves, as long as you're not too hung up on the rules. Well, the show is over. Time for me to find a quiet spot to enjoy the evening breeze with a drink. You're not going with Yuan and others? Hanging out with 3 PubSec officers in a crowded place like this doesn't really feel like my scene. Were you worried I'd be bored on my own, Razor? That's sweet of you, but I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? your side about it. No, I'm just curious. Okay, these are just randos. I don't remember them. Shark shake? Came across a milkshake in a super stylish cup. The classic shark cup. Never managed to snag one before. Drinking this from a shark for this way too cool. Next time I'm definitely going to be okay. Okay, this place. The shy girl is there, sure. She cancelled asked for yeah. Took a picture at it and a knock and got her all right off. And she did some super champ composer. It's like a dream. Wait, just wait till I tell those two they're totally jealous. What they get for not coming to the beach with me. Okay. Oh, Manato is over there. Let's go check him out. Manato, what's up? So he's done. He went through a lot, but I'm glad it all ended well. Did you have a good time, Manato? Of course, spending a rather peaceful day at the sea with the breeze in your face, cold rain in the hand. Look, who could possibly say no to that? Are you actually calling today rather peaceful? Well, even the gang can be a little headache when they get tough, but you guys around dealing with them isn't much of a hassle. As for first team building event since Alice joined Spook Check, you pulled it off perfectly. Belle, I hope you enjoy everything you found in the summer too. Had a great time. If you got any more plans coming up, just let me know. I'll make time. Cool. There's a turtle just chilling there. Right. Lights changing. Looks like we got more than one ghost. Hold up, listen. Someone's talking. Strong in the film, love and make creature. Could be some sort of love. What the hell? Get real. This is some tired fishermen watching videos on the boat. Okay. Oh, Lucy's on. Let's go and check out Lucy.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Lucy, what up? Foxy, looks like you're having a blast, huh? How about you, Lucy? It's just okay. They can't compare to riding it out in the rain. The sea breeze is kind of nice. The hotel's comfy. The festival's had a few songs I actually liked. Looks like you're having a good time. Ugh, fine. Let's just say that. I modified your surf courses on boats, so I totally deserve this relaxing vacation. Bernie's and yours are still chugging away like there's no tomorrow. At this rate, they're probably going up past 3 a.m. But I'm not about to go out with them. Staying up late is the beauty's worst enemy. So Proxy, when you're free, let's take a stroll by the beach and feel the breeze. I need to sober up from the nitro fuel just for the night and granting you this special honor. It's my pleasure. Okay, anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else here. Let's go meet with 11 and Trigger. Proxy, I heard you ran into some trouble at the resort, and someone was using large materials you want to attack. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? How did you know I was at the resort, Trigger? Anyway, so you and I will worry about you and the other Proxy. So we asked at the Megas for some time out and check on you. I'm just glad you're okay. You really have me scared there. Looks like my cousin just got ignored. Blazing Ocean Breeze. I'm not like Trigger. Wait, Blazing Ocean Breeze. I'm not like... Bruh. I don't know what after handling the things. To say, I do wonder if what happened exactly. Explain what happened. I see. This just seems kind of obvious. What made it take so long to figure out what the project could go invisible? Making something invisible is still pretty hard with today's technology. Oh really? But C got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, C Senior Usually turns invisible when he's standing still. I even bump into him sometimes. Wait, what? How about that? We don't really know how it works either. If we ask Seed, she just said something like, first you do this, and then that, and then this and that, and alright, invisible. That doesn't explain anything. There were a few companies that came looking for her. But she really decided to leave with those ties, so every time she just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that even works. So, just who is Seed, really? Anyway, looks like you got ignored again. Under search of perfect leases, I believe already experienced proof. Let's celebrate it now. There's no noodle place around here, but since it's been a while, how about we go get some nether food instead? We did spill yours yesterday. After all, maybe this can make up a little mishap. Something feels off. These two. Okay, let's. Oh, Miss Esme is there. Miss Esme is always there. Is there anyone else? Oh. And the archipelago ship billboard is ready. Come to think of it, how did she even convince the TV crew to take her photo? That's what I call a marketing genius. Because she's pretty cute when she's not making those scary faces and being all hyper. Rabbit firing at your fingertips. Oh. Okay. Oh, it should be everybody. Let's go and check on Wise. Do you have fun tonight? I feel like this solely makes up for missing a vacation during Camille Golden Week. Guess all that excitement's finally catching up. I'm actually feeling a little drowsy. Even all that manto fuel, should we call it a night? Yep. Alright, got that bell, sweet dreams, yeah. Talk to Therese. Oh, good morning. Good morning. What are you talking about? We were just talking about how the results short-term operating rights are about to expire. Time flies. Regarding this matter, according to agreement, your short-term operating rights will soon revert back to us. But, might I ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you'll continue your connection with us. With the Phantom Resort for many days to come. For your help, this place would have likely fallen into Lily's hand a long time ago. You're not just our friends, but you're the ones who saved this resort. Miss Risi, the staff, and I all believe that this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Iggy, Miss Risi, I suppose you don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spook Shack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we built won't simply end with short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. That's such a classic Alice answer. Yep, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no, so once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright, let's have these photos. Took them at the music festival last night. If you like, please take them. Yo, that's nice. That's nice. Thanks, Reese. These are really good. Just looking at them brings all the memories from last night. Hey, Bunny. Quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay, fine. I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo by my bed so I can see all of you first thing every morning. Aw, we'll do the same. Well, great mind things alike. Alright. Cool. Should be everything, right? Outfit reward, claim. Summer skies. Claim that. Visitor traffic. Obtain via... Oh, there's still more. Talk to Alice and use her at the video center to make an urgent argument with Alice sleepwalking. Okay. What's the exclusive rewards? Remaining days, 14 days. Okay. So, should I keep going? 3 hours. It's been 3 hours, so we'll let this fall to the next stream, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it is getting late in my end, so unfortunately, I won't be able to continue with the next agent mission. But I'll make sure to finish it by the next stream. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.